Here's a question that is much like Practice Test 3, Module 2 Hard, question 15. It's not exactly like it, but it's like it. So it's got this 4x minus p times 3x squared minus 27 times 3x squared plus 5x minus 4p equals 0. It says the sum of the solutions to this is negative 5/12. The solutions are x values, where it crosses the x-axis, where y is 0. That's what solutions means. And p is a positive constant. What is the value of p? I might have to make this canvas a little bit bigger so I have room. All right, so what am I going to do with this? Well, if there were choices, I could plug in to Desmos and then add the solutions together and see. I don't know if this is a grid in, a fill-in. I don't know if this is a whole number just as a constant. It could be 1.8, 13.12, 7/15. I don't know what it is. So I'm not even going to try it on Desmos. Maybe if I were desperate and I'm doing a third pass and I'm going to bang my head off the wall on this question after I finished everything else, I might start putting in values of p, just type in this solution and put in values of p and type in the equation and then add the solutions together and see if it comes close to negative 5/12 and just guess that number, even though I might be off by a decimal or something. Who knows? But here's the math way to do it. The zero product rule says set each one of these factors, these are each factors, set them all equal to 0. 4x minus p equals 0 and solve for x. 4x, I will add p to both sides, equals p. X equal p over 4. And then I have to add all the solutions together. This is 3x squared equals 27. X squared equals 27 divided by 3 equals 9. You may have seen this right from the start, since this is 3x squared and then a constant. It's going to be x equals plus or minus something. Well, those will go away because I'm adding the solutions together. If I take the square root, if I get this far, take the square root of both sides, x equals plus or minus 3. I'm going to add 3 and subtract 3, so I can just ignore it. As soon as I saw this was an x squared and a constant, I can just ignore it. Now, this next one, probably College Board, is going to tell you to use a quadratic formula. But there's another thing you can use. When you have an equation that looks like this, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, the sum of the solutions is negative b over a. So here's a is 3, b is 5, c is minus 4p. The minus 4p doesn't matter. Negative b, negative 5 over 3. So the sum of the solutions for that part is negative 5 over 3. And then I'll just add p over 4 minus 5 over 3. I'm adding those solutions together, equals, and then it says it's negative 5/12. And I want to get everything over 12. 4 goes into 12 3 times. So this is 3p over 12 minus 3 goes into 12 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20 minus 20 over 12 equals minus 5 over 12. I will add 20/12 to both sides, so this term goes away, plus 20 over 12. Negative 5 plus 20 is 15/12 equals, you can simplify it, but check this out. 12 in the denominator, 12 in the denominator, that means the numerators are equal. 3p equals 15. P equals 5. So there's the answer. P is equal to 5.